ladies and gentlemen, and here we are finding a loose seat bracket. So we're going to go ahead and take it out, and we're going to go ahead and examine it and find out why it's doing what it's doing. You want to catch these early when they're loose. If you let them go too long, you can wear the bracket, or worse yet, wallow out or break off the nutsert that is in the spar that these attach to. So to get to the 3 bolts that hold it to the spar, we are removing the seat rail bracket. It's just a rest for the seat so it doesn't put undue stress on the whole assembly when you're flying. You can see that nut sticking out. Let's see if I can hold the light. Is the one that is standing way out on the thing. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. We're going to remove the other 2 in their place and then check it all. Be back in a minute. Well, we see what the problem was. The first thing we noticed was these are the correct bolts. So the AN3-6As, and there is a star washer which goes through the bracket, holds it to the airplane. But if you look on the bottom of the bracket, see these bright spots. In some airplanes, someone thought that you needed to put a star washer underneath the bracket to cut into the spar to hold it steady. What that star washer does is it raises the bracket up. So it's not resting on this big long flat area, it's resting on 3 little star washers, and getting in and out over the years will just wear them loose. So we're going to reinstall them correctly without the star washers. The good news is the nutserts in the wing or in the spar are in good shape, so we can reuse those. We don't want to take them out, drill them, and replace them, but we'll be getting some new hardware for these and putting it back in. So next time you have your seats out for annual, wiggle all your brackets. They should be rock solid. Now there's a little wobble in the pilot side too. Yeah, the pilot side moves, so we're going to be pulling it out and doing the same thing over there. Alright, well, the bracket is back and installed, and it's good and solid now, and no star washers underneath the 3 bolt heads. So they're good to go now. So check yours next annual. I'd like to thank you for watching Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. Supports the Grumman Pilots Association, your GPA. Have a fun day flying your Grumman. Thanks for watching. Now, this one is fine, but we've been finding a lot of them. 1 or 2, usually the inboard one, that's been loose. And in that case, here's the loose one. And the reason why they work loose is, if you look on the bottom of this one, you can see the marks of a star washer right there, cut into the bracket, all 3 spots. And also too, down here on the spar, you can see where the star washer has worked its way into the spar. And for whatever reason, they put a star washer under the head of the bolt, which is what we're going to do when we reinstall it, but they put a star washer between the bracket and the spar. And so therefore you're not sitting on this nice big flat area, you're actually resting on 3 star washers, which is why it worked loose. So next annual on your airplane, grab your brackets and give them a wiggle. If you find they wiggle, take them out. More than likely you'll find the star washers underneath. Don't know how many airplanes that affect. While you're at it, add a brand new AN3-6A bolt and a new star washer, an MS35333-39, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching, and have a good day flying in your Grumman.